Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Bedinho here with the first ever video. Yeah, lock it up for the boy. First ever video. I'm excited to see what the future holds. But yeah, it's my first ever video on my channel, which is going to be mainly about football. You know, I support Man U, but unfortunately for me and United right now, Man U is not so good. Although we did win today, but still. United are not in the best of form right now. We haven't been in the best of form for the past like 10 years, or something, if not more than that. I've decided, since I'm a huge Ronaldo fan, and when Ronaldo left United, he made me, and he moved to Madrid, he made me, keep an eye on Madrid. So basically what I'm saying is, I'm also a low-key, just a low-key fan of Madrid. Obviously, Man U will always be the #1 club I support. Let me not lie to myself, but still, come this life to suffer, you stress me, I block you. There's no time for all of that. So I've decided to go and support Madrid for the time being. Call me a glory hunter. I don't care. I'm gonna do what makes me happy. You should also do what makes you happy. Talking about Man U, wow, the boy Hooge. What a baller, man. I remember before he came to United, I was doubting him that, this guy is not going to ball, he's overrated, especially for the price we got him. But from the first match I watched him play, I don't think he scored in that game, but from the first match, I knew that this guy is going to be a baller, going to be a serious baller. I think he has a very high ceiling, and he's one people should look out for. He hasn't really started the season so great, but he's a young boy, he's a young lad. There's enough time for him. Also, another young lad in United that made us proud today is Garnacho. Personally, I don't really rate him like that. I think he's decent, like he's okay, but the way people hype him, like he's the next coming of like Ronaldo or Messi, like I don't think he's United standard, but hey, I'm happy to be proven wrong, but until then, bro, I don't think you're it. I think there's a lot. I think even Ahmad is better than Garnacho, to be very honest with you. Who did I have in my FPL? When it came to, bro, FPL is such a useless game, and I don't know what to do with that thing. Like, it will have me thinking that I don't know football, man. I don't have football IQ. I know a lot of stuff when it comes to football, and I have a pretty decent talent ID. I'm able to scout some low-key ballers that turn out to be world-class players, but FPL just makes me always second guess it. Like, look at my team. I used my wild card 2 weeks ago, or the last game week, and I got 30 points. Now this game week, I have 2 Arsenal players in defense, Gabriel and White. They lost 2-0 to Bournemouth. And they formed the most informed team in the league. Somehow managed to lose to Bournemouth. To be fair, they did have a red card. I think it was Saliba that got a red card. I don't know what's going on with Saliba. He's been on terrible form, even for his national team. Hasn't really been great, but I believe he's a world-class player. Well, okay, let me not say world-class player. Let me just say class player. If he continues like his last season form and carries it into like mid-next season or the end of next season, then I think it's comfortable for people to say he's a world-class player. It's definitely a world-class talent, but not yet a world-class player. Arsenal defenders have now decided to dunk on my team. There's a group chat I have of some of my friends in uni, and there's one of them there in the chat that my friends are always like, this guy has a jinx. Like, if he puts this certain player in his FPL, the player will decide to just drop a stinker. That was me last season with Haaland, because anytime I captain Haaland, he wouldn't give me points. Not that he wouldn't give me points, but he wouldn't give me the points that we all know Haaland is capable of giving. Or when I don't captain him, rather, he will decide to score a hat-trick or score 2 goals and give 2 assists. Always something crazy. Newcastle versus Brighton. I'm surprised that match ended 1-0 in favour to Brighton, because Newcastle, they were supposed to be, with the takeover and everything, they were supposed to be like the next big club. In the Premier League, there's like a big 6. They would have made it a big 7, especially considering the fact that they had a takeover, a financial takeover from the guys that are splashing the most money in the world right now, the Arabs. We all thought that, even in the Champions League last year, they were in a group of death. We even thought that they would be able to enter Europa League, but they finished dead last. Not that they played badly, but I don't know. I guess it just takes time for all these things to click. Villa versus Fulham. Smith Rowe, how far are you now? How far are you? You started the season on form, now you want to just start dropping points. You want to start playing badly. Why? Please, I need the points for my FPL. I think that match finished 3-1. Watkins with a goal, another informed striker, and Rodgers. Rodgers too, man. That guy is one for the future as well. He's actually a very decent player. I urge a lot of you to just sit down, not to watch compilation of skills and goals, like actually watch a Villa match and see that this guy is actually pretty good. There also was an own goal in the match. The match ended 3-1 in Villa's favour. And Southampton, Leicester finished 3 to Leicester and 2 Southampton. Funny thing is, Southampton were actually winning that game by like halftime. But I don't know what the Leicester manager went to go and give his players during halftime. He just decided to turn up that halftime and decided to score 3 goals and end up winning the match. Again, I had Southampton defenders in my team, but alas. Buenanote. I took him out 2 weeks ago. There was a match where Leicester played against Arsenal. I put him in my team and he didn't perform, so I thought, let me just take him out and get someone else that is on form. But that didn't work because since I took him out for the past 2 game weeks, he has given at least 7 points. In the last game week before today, I think he gave like 11 points, and today he now has 8 points or something ridiculous like that. FPL, I don't know, you guys need to fix your game, man. Can't tell me that I don't know. Spurs versus West Ham. Finished 4-1 in favor of Spurs. I'm happy that Kudus got his goal because we always have to support our Muslim brothers. But I don't know. It's like his village people were working against him because I don't know how he managed to get a red card in that match. He was provoked by Van der Ven or something like that, and he got slapped in the face. That's Van der Ven. Kudus slapped Van der Ven in the face, and they decided to give him a red card. You just can't be that stupid in the Premier League. Any small thing, you get a red card, especially as a black man. I rate Kudus. I think him too has another high ceiling, but just these moments, you can't be emotional. You need to be level-headed. He hasn't really started this season well, but there's a player in there, like a serious player in there. And then, of course, as you remember, I told you guys I support 2 clubs. So my channel is always going to speak on those 2 clubs that I support. GGMU and hashtag Hala Madrid. Of course, they won again today, man. Come on, Mbappe, Vini. Man, there's no score better than the score in Madrid in the world right now. Even Man City is nothing. As in nothing compared to Madrid. Best club in the world. It might even be the best club in sports history. More than the Celtics, given how much they've dominated football. That's my club, man. I always rep them today. I was a bit scared today. I didn't think they were going to win, but, I should stop doubting my club. Comeback Kings, Man City. How far now? The Comeback Kings, we were drawing 0-0, and then Mbappe came up with the wonder goal. The momentum of the game wasn't really in Madrid's favor, but we all know classic Madrid. They don't have to have possession or control the game. They just need one chance. Bang, famous Ronaldo, one chance, bang, Mbappe hit a brilliant finish from outside the box. And then Celta Vigo equalized. And then Vini, Ballon d'Or winner, came and scored the second goal with a Modric assist. Modric rolling back the years with between the needle pass, very cute pass like this. Just fed it to Vini. Vini tried to take around the keeper one time. Bang, goal, man. But yeah, this has been your boy Bredinho. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.